Well, Nigeria's land border stretches over 4,000 kilometers, and it is nearly impossible to put, security agents to man these borders. Even unrealistic is building a physical wall to secure our borders. So how can modern technology like drones and satellite and sensors help us, close these gaps and better secure our borders?
Thank you very much. In an interconnected world, the world is a global village, and the border of one country extends into the other. So it would be a mistake for any individual to think that the border of Nigeria just ends at Nigeria-Niger border, Nigeria-Chad border, Nigeria-Cameroon border, Nigeria-Benin Republic border, or at the Bay of Benin with the Atlantic. Nigerian border ends inside Niger. As we are bordering Nigeria and Niger. So if our relationship with Niger is not in order, definitely there must be loophole somewhere. Nigerian border ends in Chad, not where there's demarcation or delineation. The actual definition of border means the separation between two countries because of their sovereignty and independence. But when it comes to the area of mobility and migration, it extends into another country. That's why you have the land border, you have the air border, and you have the maritime border. The air border is being controlled by ICAO, International Civil Aviation Authority, that gives definition to the operation of airlines and airspace operation. The International Maritime Organization, with the International Maritime Law, controls the maritime space. And the land border is being controlled on the ground by the agencies responsible for control of movement of people in and out of the country. And Nigerian Immigration Service happens to be the lead agency. Nigerian Immigration Service deals with human mobility. And when we talk about border, the customs deals with good, but the good cannot move itself unless a human being moves it. So every facility or every item that moves across the border must be taken across by a human being. And the human beings are controlled by law. So while you now have the human being not observing the law and trying to circumvent the law, that is where you have the issue of irregular migration, where an individual will prefer to take routes that are not recognized. That is what people call porous border. But professionally, there's no porous border anywhere. There are two major kinds of spaces that operate within the border sphere. The unmanned space and the ungoverned space. The unmanned space is by description, is the area that is uncovered because of the large expanse of land. Okay. Like we have about 4,000 plus square kilometer of land in Nigeria. The officials of immigration service, their number, joining hand to hand together, cannot man the whole of the landmass. So definitely there must be deployment of drones, surveillance camera, that's advanced cameras. There must also be the deployment of geospatial facility, okay, which means the Nigerian Immigration Service must work hand in hand with other agencies that are responsible for other advanced monitoring of the border, like the Center for Defense Space Administration. They have control over the defense space. And they have facilities that can cover as much more than what facility the immigration is serving, because that is their own statutory assignment. Okay. The Nigerian Immigration Service also has its own command and control center that was first tested and proven in 2020.